Watch Captain. Or Specs detected our kill ship on approach. Attempting contact. Strike Cruiser Silent Slayer. This is Kill Team Vindicta. Exterminatus order cancelled. Authorization code INQ28. We shall hunt down the Arch Sorcerer and the remnants of the 15th. Contact. Contact. The Crimson Bastard is here. Don't let him get to. Battle report as follows.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're back at the Carcosa Club, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. I'm here with Andrew. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game. I am going to run a Thousand Suns list that did pretty well last time against Custodes. And Andrew is going to be running, what are you running again?
Deathwatch. All Deathwatch. And Assassins.
We'll see what happens.
This battle report is sponsored by Cook's Arts and Crafts. Cook's Arts & Crafts is a local gaming store that offers a wide variety of hobby supplies, including Warhammer 40,000 and Age of Sigmar models, Citadel paints, and much more. They are located at 8009 Myrtle Avenue in Glendale, Queens, New York, and are open Monday through Saturday. Mention the discount code battle-report.com at the store for a 15% discount on bundles and a 10% discount of all other items.
Cook's Arts and Crafts has generously provided this Citadel Essentials set as this week's giveaway prize. Click the subscribe button down below for a chance to win this set. We will pick one of our subscribers at random and publish the results in the comments section below, 9 days after the release of this video. Best of luck and thanks for watching.
So this is Andrew's 2,000 points of good guys.
Good guys, supposedly. So we got the new Assassins. We got some old models here though. Obviously it's not finished painted yet, but 2 Vindicares, 1 Evisaur. We got a Deathwatch Smash Captain and a Watchmaster. And he's gonna have the relic, the Tome of Echolades. I'll explain what that does. And we got 1 squad of intercessors, just with the regular rifles, and 2 squads of veterans with storm bolters, and chainswords. Each squad has 1 Terminator, and this squad has 4 storm shields. This one has 3 storm shields, and then we have 3 repulsors. Sorry, 2 of them are red, but I'm Blood Angels guy by heart, so not finished painted, but they're all exactly the same except for this one has twin last Talon. So we got last cannons and twin last Talon, and then the rest of the million guns that they have.
Is this the list you used at Mythicos?
This list I used at Mythicos at the GT a couple weeks ago. So I think where'd I go? I went 3 and 2. We just got 2 detachments, 1 battalion of Deathwatch, and the elite vanguard of Assassins.
So that's a total of how many command points?
8 command points. Every time I use a stratagem, out of 5 up, I can farm a command point, and I get 1 free reroll in the game for like a hit roll, a save, damage.
That comes in handy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And that's Andrew's 2,000 points of Deathwatch.
Deathwatch chapter tactic is I choose a unit type like troops, fast attack, flyer, and I get to reroll 1s to wound. So that's going to be my army-wide tactic. I have to pick one. I just have to look over Milan's list to see which one. But then with my warlord, with his relic, he gets to pick another one at the start of the turn, and everyone within 6 inches of him can use either or chapter tactic, whichever one I want. Now what's kind of broken about it is it unlocks it for vehicles. So vehicles within 6 inches of him get chapter tactics, which is kind of Eldar broken. So that's the trick with him and that relic. So
nice. Okay, well that sounds terrifying, but we'll see what we can do about that. And over here we have 2,000 points of Thousand Suns. We have a battalion attachment over here. We have 2 demon princes of Zinj with dual malefic talents. This guy with the raised hand is going to be the warlord. Otherworldly prescience is the warlord trait, 3 up invuln save. Two troop choices are going to be cultists with autoguns, 10-man units, and a 20-man unit of Zangors with Zangor blades. They're also going to be equipped with a Breakhorn for +1 to charge and advance rolls. There's a Shaman, and there's a Chaos Decimator over here who's going to be equipped with dual Soul Burner petards. So they're going to be shooting some mortal wounds. And then over here we have the Supreme Command Detachment. We have Ahriman on a disc of Tzeentch, 2 Exalted Sorcerers on these discs of Tzeentch, and we have the Hellforged Contemptor Dreadnought with a pair of claws and with built-in soul burners. So again, 2 shooty weapons that shoot mortal wounds. And we have Magnus, the Red Primarch of the 15th Legion. This guy is going to have the free relic. It's going to be Dark Matter Crystal. So he's going to get to nominate 1 infantry unit within 12 and relocate them at the end of one of my movement phases. And we said this guy is the warlord with a 3-up invuln. That's 2,000 points. We have 5 for the battalion, 3 for being battle forged, and 1 for the Supreme Command Detachment. So there should be a total of 9 command points available to us at the beginning of the game. We're going to be playing a chapter-approved 2018 Eternal War mission, and it's going to be mission number 5.
Supplies from above.
Supplies from above. I know that one. That's where objectives fall from the sky and move each turn.
Really?
Yep.
That's very cool. Terrain, deployment, players roll off, determine which one standard deployment type we use. So
let's roll off and see what happens. I get a 3, you get a 1, I win this one again.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're going to get to go first again?
Player who did not pick the deployment zone then deploys their entire army first.
Yes, that's exactly what it means. First thing that you got to do is roll to place objective markers. Let's see.
6.
You place the first one, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And the objectives go 12 and 6 inches from the table edge and 12 inches apart. So that's the first one. The second one is going to be right here. The first one we said is here. Third one, right there. The last one is going to be, let's say, right here. So 4 of them. Okay, cool. It's going to be 6.
Vanguard Strike, the worst one.
Vanguard Strike. There we go. Deathwatch is deploying over there. Thousand Suns deploying over here. Thousand Suns deploying first and getting to go first, possibly. We're going to deploy and we'll see you on the other side. So we finished deploying. This is the deployment zone for the Thousand Suns. They have deployed like so. Every model is on the field of battle, no reserves. Deathwatch has deployed like so, with these scary mother cluckers over here. And we said these 3 units are in deep striking reserve.
And these guys are inside the repulse with the guy on top of it.
Got it. These guys are embarked here. Okay, the Thousand Suns are going to go first. Andrew and his Deathwatch are choosing not to try to seize the initiative. So it's going to be battle 1 for Thousand Suns. Andrew, best of luck.
Good luck.
Let's see what happens. As far as objectives go, when do we start moving them?
At the start of each round, starting with the player who has first turn. Okay, so no, now you do it, yeah.
Now you do it. So we roll off to see for each objective marker who decides where it moves. Ties result in the objective marker staying where it is. So for this one, roll off, you win. You want to move it 3?
Where is it?
Right here.
Move it, yeah, outside.
Move it outside.
On the
3
floor,
inches is, let's say
right
this. Is that
yeah,
okay?
That's fine.
Okay. This one over here, roll off.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Stays the same?
Stays where it is. We want to do this one?
Sure. 4.
You choose.
I'm gonna put it just like that.
Cool. And then this last one.
6, 1.
You do realize you rolled 4 6s right now, right?
I did?
I don't know, but there was a lot of 6s, right?
I'm going right to the casino.
There we go, there we go. Okay. Chapter tactic.
Yeah, we're gonna do the troop for the army wide, and then for him it's gonna be elites. That's what those tanks are, right? Those dreadnoughts are elites.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start moving The cultists are going to move 6 inches, so they're going to go over here and claim this objective. By the way, bottom floor of ruins is going to be blocking line of sight, and bolter discipline is in effect. Cultists ending their move like so. Ahriman will be advancing. 12 plus 13 inches of movement is going to get Ahriman up to right about there. Shaman advancing next. He is going to move all of 14 inches. That's going to get him up to right about there. This dude is going to be advancing next. He's going to move 12 plus 2, 14 inches. We're going to get him next to his buddy, the Shaman, like so. This guy advancing. Oh my God. We are going to start immediately burning command points. So we're down to 8, and then we are going to reroll. So now he's going to move 12. So he is going to move 12, ending his move like so. His buddy, the Decimator, will be advancing as well. He can move 10, but he's going to add 4 to that. Just going to get him, I guess, to that vehicle over there. Ending his move like so. The Warlord will be moving 12 like so. This dude is going to move, he's going to move 12 as well, ending his move like so. 16-inch move for Magnus will get him up to right about there. This Exalted Sorcerer will be advancing. 14 inches of movement. 14 inches of movement for him will get him right about there, and that's gonna be it as far as movement goes. At the end of the movement phase, we are going to activate the relic on this guy, Dark Matter Crystal, nominating this unit, removing them from the field of battle, and relocating them elsewhere. Zangors are gonna appear over here, and that's the end of the movement phase. We're gonna move on into the Psyche Phase. This guy is going to start the Psyche Phase by manifesting Gaze of Fate. He gets Perils of the Warp. Right from the get-go.
It's okay. Your dice are either flaming hot or ice cold.
I don't wanna burn a command point
This early.
because I need command points. We're gonna take Perils of the Warp. Oh my! He's on 5 wounds remaining. Do go up, and then the next thing that we're gonna do is we are going to manifest Diabolic Strength, and that goes off with an 11. We're going to put it on Magnus. He's going to have +2 to his strength and +1 attack. Ahriman is going to go next. He is going to attempt to manifest Weaver of Fates. He's going to try and put it on Magnus. He gets a 4 + 1 is a 5. That's not going to cut it. I am going to use Gaze of Fate that we manifested earlier.
With the other guy, right?
And we're going to reroll both of these dice. And now we get a 6 + 1. That's a 7 that goes off. So he's going to have a 3-up immune save. We're going to go with Ahriman again, and we're going to do Glamour of Zinch. That does go off. We're going to put it on the Zangors. So they're going to be hard to hit.
-1 to hit.
Last thing that he's going to do is he's going to attempt to manifest Smite. Close visible is these duders. He gets Perils of the Warp, which, oh my God. I can burn I used Gaze of Fate, but I did not burn a command point
right,
for command reroll.
Because you didn't, you didn't use it.
So I am going to use it now. I don't know what's going on. So we're going to hope that we re-roll this one, and now we get a 6. We improve it by 1, that's a 7.
So it goes off. D3.
So D3 is going to be just a single mortal wound over here.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference because I have a Terminator here, so just be a regular guy.
The Shaman is going to go next. He is going to attempt to manifest Temporal Manipulation. And he gets an 11. That does go off. That's gonna allow him to heal, restore D3 wounds on 1000 Suns unit within 18, I want to say, which is going to be this guy. So he's going to restore D3 wounds for a total of just 1. So he's going to go up to 6 wounds remaining. The Warlord going next. The Warlord is going to attempt to manifest Boon of Change, and he gets a 5. That's not going to cut it. He is going to attempt to manifest Warp Time. He gets a 10. That goes off. He's going to put it on Magnus, and Magnus is going to get to move 1 additional time. So Magnus moving 16, ending his move like so. This guy is really just going to manifest Smite. Close visible again is those dudes over there. So he does not go off. Wow. This guy is going to attempt to manifest Prescience, and he is going to put it on this dude. It goes off, so he's going to have +1. He advanced, right? So he's just going to be hitting on his normal ballistic skill. Yep. And that leaves Magnus. Magnus is going to attempt to manifest. He's going to attempt to manifest Bolt of Change, and he's going to target your Watchmaster. He rerolls Psyche Test 1. He gets an 8, imposed by 2 for a 10. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds on him for a total of just 1.
If you rolled a 12, would it have been more or no?
No.
No?
So he's going to go down to,
I think 5.
5, okay. Next thing that we're going to attempt to do is going to be Infernal Gateway. It has to target the closest, the nearest visible enemy model, which would be, I guess, this guy in the middle.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
Okay, so let's see what happens. We get a
10 or 12.
10, we make it a 12. Now, this is going to inflict D6 mortal wounds.
Because it's a 12?
Because it's a 12 on the guy in the middle, and then any unit, friend or foe within 3, is going to get hit with D6 as well.
Okay.
Magnus,
this one
Infernal
first?
Gatewaying this guy, number of mortal wounds is going to be
3. So he's got 13 left.
13 left, and then this dude is gonna go next, and he takes 5.
So he's got 9.
So 13, 9, and then the last dude is gonna take 4.
4.
Last psychic power, well, third psychic power that he can do is Smite. Close visible is the guy in the middle, and we reroll Psychic Test 1 for a 6 + 2 is an 8. That's D6 for a total of 4.
I thought you would get the big one there.
Yeah, you saw something coming.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it.
My light flashing from
we are going to burn one of our command points to invoke the Great Sorcerer Stratagem, which is going to allow him to manifest 1 more. That 1 more is going to be Death Hex that he knows, and he's going to try and take away the invuln save on your guy over here. He rolls Psychic Test of 1 for 6 + 2 is an 8. That's exactly what he needs. So this guy is not going to be able to take invuln saves. That's the end of the Psychic Phase. We're going to move on into the Shooting Phase. These guys now have 24-inch range on Decimator. The Decimator is going to fire both of its Soul Burner petards into that guy on the right. 4d3 shots. 4d3 shots with the Decimator. Number of shots is going to be 3 and 2 is 5, 7, 10 shots. 10 shots, he advanced, so he will be hitting on 4 with Prescience 3. He's going to be re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Princes, and if I roll a 1, any 1, I'm going to take a mortal wound. I'd roll 3 1s, but I get to re-roll these. So I take a mortal wound. These are misses, and misses, so I just do 5 mortal wounds on this dude.
I might want to. I'm going to use a stratagem to give it. I forget the name, but on a 5-up, I get to ignore mortal wounds. Okay. So let's see first if I get that command point back. I don't, and you said 5. Yeah, I don't know if I should. I think that was only for the phase, so I don't know if that would have been good on their smites also. But let's see. So I just blocked 1.
Okay, so he's gonna take 4.
4, so he's got 8. No, I got 6 left, he's got 8 left.
He's got 8 wounds remaining. The Contemptor Dread with
Same
a pair
thing.
of Soul Burners, same thing. Same target, number of shots is going to be 3. He is looking for 3s. He is re-rolling 1s. Just 1.
Just 1 mortal wound?
Just 1 mortal
so
wound.
On a 5 up? Nope. So takes another one, so 7.
Okay, that's all we can do in the shooting phase. So we are going to declare some charges. Let's start with the Zangors. The Zangors will declare a charge against these fellas over here.
No line of sight.
We kind of deploy them in a way where there's no line of sight for Overwatch. So we are going to roll for charge distance, and we get a
7.
6. We are
Plus
looking
1.
for an 8, right?
Yeah, because you get plus 1, right?
Right, I got a +1, but that's not going to cut it.
No.
So I am going to go down to 5 command points, and I'm going to reroll this one. And now we get an
9.
8, we improve it by 1, that's a 9. Let's see if we can get in there. Right, so he is just going to do this. The Zangors did something like this, trying to maintain coherency, but also getting as many bodies in there as possible. So that's them. Magnus is going to go next.
Yeah,
Magnus,
so I think this is 3. Remember, they're -2 to charge.
so I need a 5, right?
I think you need a 4 because you have to be within 1, right? Like a 6, so you need a 5, yeah. 5.
I'm hoping that
What are you gonna
we
charge?
make this charge. We're going to charge this dude.
Just 1?
Just 1.
Okay. So you want to roll and then...
Let's see what happens. Well, you want to do your
Yeah,
Overwatch?
we'll do it.
Okay. Charge. No!
And did you use your command
I
points?
use my command points for these dudes,
Oh,
right?
you-
So I cannot reroll.
Oh, you
this.
did.
I use my Gaze of Fate. You see? This is terrible.
-2.
This
That's
is
the
terrible.
-2. You would have been in if it wasn't for that.
I can't.
All right. All right, so
Do your Overwatch now.
last cannons. You get to reroll everything because of the Watchmaster. Nothing. All right, and then Gatling cannon. 2, 3 hits. Okay, no reroll wound in here or anything because of I don't have the chapter tactic. So I need 5, so that's 4 -1s.
4 -1s would be a 4-up armor or a 3-up immun. 4 3-up immun saves. We
So all
save them
good.
all.
All right, Frag Storm, 11 shots. 11, and then Storm Bolters at the same time. Let's just move all the hits over here. This one. 1 no AP.
1 no AP is a 3-up armor, 3-up immun, and of
Takes
course
one
we
damage.
failed that one, so we're down to 17.
This is the Stubber, no, and the Rocket Pod. 1 attack, miss, and the Crack Storms. 1 hit, 1 wound, -1. It's D3 damage, this one.
3-up immun. So he stays at 17
That's
wounds
everything.
remaining, but he's stuck in between a rock and a hard place. First activation in the fight phase is going to be the Zangors. They're going to pile in 3. So they're going to do something. They piled in, the Zangors did, like so. We got as many bodies as we could in there. So that's going to be it. It's kind of late now, but if you let me, I'm going to spend 1 additional command point to invoke the Veterans of the Long War
Yeah, so you
stratagem.
wounded on
I should have done it at the beginning of the fight phase.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can do it. Yeah, that's fine.
So we're going to spend 1 additional. We're going to go down to 4.
Yeah.
And they're going to have +1 to their wound roll. So 3, 5, 7, 9. This guy would not. 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. So 19 to hit rolls. Now they hit on 3s, but they are within 6 inches of the shaman, who improves it by 1, so they're hitting on 2s.
Oh, the shaman is +1 to hit and then re-roll?
And they're gonna be re-rolling 1s because they're within 6 of this dude and within 9 of him.
Okay.
So 2s, re-rolling 1s to hit.
Oh, that's nasty.
So 2s, and then the second batch, 2s, re-rolling 1s. It looks like all of them hit, right?
And then 3s to wound?
And then 3s to wound because of veterans of the Long War. Let's roll this in 2 batches. So the first one and the second batch. So miss. So
one miss.
there we go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 of them with -1.
All right, so we're gonna put them on the storm shields first. So that's 4 guys have storm shields.
That's over here.
Yeah,
right?
just because one squad has 4, one squad has 3. So that's the squad
Got
has
it.
1.
Okay.
So 4 storm shields. So 1 dies.
1 dies, and then we resolved 4.
Another 1 dies. We resolved.
How many more?
That was 4. That's 7. We just resolved.
7. Okay.
2 more. 2 more good.
More.
2 more good. Okay, 2 storm shields die.
Okay.
So that's 2 more. That's 2 more that I just. So 4 guys die.
4 guys. Do you still have invuln saves?
Now, no more invuln saves.
more
Well, the Terminator has a 5-up, but that.
Right, but no 3-ups. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So that's all we can do.
We're
So
gonna fight back, but he's just gonna go like that. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. That's 3 attacks. So the sergeant gets 3, 4, and then each guy gets 3. So that's 1.
what weapons would I have?
Chain swords.
All of them, including the Terminator?
No, Terminator has a power fist.
Okay, cool.
So these are the chain swords.
Keep in mind they are -1 to hit,
So hitting
right?
on 4s. 1, 2.
They're hard to hit.
Yeah.
Right?
So look at that terrible roll. And then these are wounded on 4s, re-rolling 1s. So 4 saves, no AP.
4, 5-up invuln saves on these duders. We saved 2, but 2 of them die. So this dude and this dude, because they're slow, they're gonna die.
And then power fist, just 1 hit, 1 wound.
5-up invuln. Nope, 1
more
additional
dice.
guy. This guy. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So you consolidate.
That's it. So I consolidate 3, and
Yeah,
we're
so you
just
could
gonna
lock
do
them in.
This, they are going to do their consolidation move like
Yeah.
this. But before we move on to the morale phase, at the end of the fight phase, I'm going to spend 2 more command points
To fight
for
again?
Cycle of Slaughter, and I'm going to try and get rid of that unit if I can. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, because if I end up killing these people, you're going to shoot the shit out of me, but I'm still going to try.
Yeah, but now you put me in a spot, because all those guys would shoot at Magnus, whereas you'd rather have them shoot at them.
So we're going to get to pile in and swing
Fight
1
again.
additional time. So this guy is going to do this. These guys are, let's say, already in base to base. This guy's going to move closer. He's here, over here, over here. Base to base.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So this
12
guy's going to
guys.
have 12 guys.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 guys, but that's including the Bravehorn.
Right, so that's
12 guys.
plus 3, 27 swings into your duders. 27 swings, again, hitting on 3s, but they are still within 6 here and within 9 here. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and Veterans of the Long War is still in effect. So let's see what happens. The 27 swings, I'm gonna roll them in a couple of batches because I can't possibly.
Bye-bye, veterans.
So re-rolling 1s. That's this batch to hit rolls, re-rolling 1s, and then the last batch, re-rolling 1s. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 5. 25 of them hit. And then we're looking for 3s. 2 wounds. First batch.
I'll just take them out.
Sure. Second batch. And the last batch. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'll do 4 at a time.
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
Well, you got a 1.
No, that was a 4. It just flipped over.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. So.
Why are you using my dice?
Because they're hot. So 1 dies.
Oh my God!
Look at these. I actually don't even want them to live.
Andrew.
I want them to die. And I was doing it wrong anyway. It should be 3 at a time, but it doesn't matter now. So
2 more.
2 die. So that would be you and you. And that doesn't matter. So he lives. So, wow. That was some hot rolling by me.
Okay, and then we get to pile in, right?
Yeah, or consolidate, yeah, whatever it is, right?
Consolidate, I'm sorry. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and this, and this, and this.
You know, I just realized that denies you first strike. That's crazy.
That does deny me first strike.
That's
but,
crazy.
It's okay, it's okay. We are
that's crazy.
keeping this guy in place. Which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, but it is what it is. So that's the end of that. I do owe you a morale test. I lost 3 guys. I can spend additional command points to pass this, but 3 guys, I'll risk it. So 3 plus 4 is 7. I think with the twist spray, the leadership is a 7, so they are good.
I'm sure they do.
Do your guys need to
They don't need morale because the Terminator.
He gives them
makes them fearless, yeah.
Okay, got it. And that's gonna be it. As far as victory points, I didn't get first blood. These we start scoring at the beginning of the next turn. So it's gonna be battle round 1 for Deathwatch.
So what do we want to do here, Milan? What do we want to do? I could probably stay away out of your mortal wound machines over there and still shoot at Magnus. Do I want to do that? Well, they'll move and get me. Maybe I say forget you. Maybe I'll... All right, well, either way, these guys are going to unload and be just outside. Yeah, they're going to disembark, and then I disembark these guys, and I move these guys out from back here over here.
Okay.
I'm trying to get this, figure out where I can get this guy to shoot at those dreads, because I think all this should take care of Magnus. So I'm just trying to get the bubble with the Watchmaster. Him like this. Right? Is that even a legal move to do that?
I don't know, because he can do it like that. That's
because he could fly, and to get within 6, I'm going to advance the Watchmaster.
Okay.
With a 4, so that should get him enough. Yeah, it's a 10, which is going to bring him right over here, so he'll be within 6 of him. You know, I don't have to go all the way there because I'm going to try to give. I'm going to give these guys the buff too. I'll have these guys come out so that they're in range of his buff too. All right.
Cool.
All right. So he's gonna. We'll save him to the end. Because if I could pop Magnus, maybe I could use it on him. All right. So we're gonna do first. We're gonna do all these guys on Magnus. That's gonna be 40 shots. We're gonna use the special issue, which is wounded on 2s. So that's 1. Rolling everything. He's not -1 to hit, right? The other guys.
No, he's just 3 up in the moment right now.
Okay. We need you to roll a lot of 2s. And they will, obviously they're gonna be, no, they're not, because I didn't, it's the start of the turn, so I never had HQ tactic. I had elites and troops, so
Okay.
no re-rolling. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 saves, no AP on Magnus.
15 saves, no AP. So 15 3-up armor saves or 3-up invuln saves on Magnus. First batch and second batch. We failed 2, 5, 6 of them. So he's gonna go down to 11 wounds remaining.
Yeah, okay. These are to hit. And wounded on 2s. So 2, that's 4, 5, 10, 12 more.
So 12 of them, 3-up invuln save on Magnus. Hold on, Magnus, you can do it. Oh no, you can't. He takes 3 more. 3 more, going down to 8.
Okay, the intercessors are going to do the same.
The intercessors, these dudes.
That's the, yeah, these dudes right here.
Okay.
Looking for 2s. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 minus 1s. I don't think that makes a difference though.
15 3-up invuln saves on Magnus. Okay, well, 2 batches. First one, and
So he saves all of them there.
second one, he takes 2 more. So he was at 8, he's down to 6. Here we go.
That's not good. All right, we're gonna move over here. We're gonna do lash cannons into this dude.
Okay,
So it's 4 lash cannons, and then everything else into Magnus.
got it.
So
Let's do it.
lash cannons. This is mine. 3 hits, and this is re-rolling 1s. So 3 wounds minus 3.
3 wounds on the decimator, looking for 5-ups. We don't save a single one. I'm not gonna bother. Go for it.
So he's dead.
He is dead. Does he explode?
Now is the time to explode. No.
No. So he is removed from play.
All right, and then the other guns into Magnus. One wound, minus 1.
1 wound on Magnus, minus 1, 3-up invuln save.
Good.
We save it.
Okay, frag storm, 8 shots, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then the storm bolters at the same time because it's the same profile. One, 2, 3 saves, no AP.
3 saves, no MP on Magnus. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it.
Skulls.
No!
There we go.
These are single
1
points.
damage each, yeah.
So 3 wounds remaining.
No, he took 2 damage, right? So he's got 4.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
sorry, you're right. I don't want to kill him that fast.
4 left. All right. Heavy stubber. All hit. 2 wounds minus 1.
2 wounds minus 1. Looking for 3s.
Good.
Save them.
Heavy stubber. That was that. Crack storm. Both hit. Both wound. These are D3 each.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
And the rocket pod. 1 shot. Hits. Wounds minus 1. Minus 1. 1 damage.
3-up.
Good.
Good.
Okay. That was just this one. This guy can't really see anything else, so he's just going to put everything into Magnus.
The middle
because there's
guy?
nothing else he can see, right?
Got it.
He can't shoot those.
He doesn't have line of sight on
his line of sight on them,
and
so
not really obvious.
everything into
Okay,
Magnus.
cool.
So we'll do the last cannons first. One hit, one wound.
3 up interval.
Good.
He's good.
2, 18. Gatling gun. These things take forever to shoot. Everything hits. I probably should have used my stratagem to get +1 to wound on you, but so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 -1s.
9 -1s on Magnus. Can Magnus survive? 9 3 up interval saves. We failed 2. He is down to 2 wounds remaining.
2?
2 wounds remaining, my friend.
This is Fragstorm and Stormbolters. How many shots with the Fragstorm? 7, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7. And Stormbolter, again, that's 8 shots. Two, 3, no APs.
3 no APs. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Non-stop shots.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, takes 1 damage.
Takes 1. You got more shooting.
Yeah, I got more shooting.
Right?
Yeah. I got a whole nother boat.
That's okay. I just want you to shoot that thing in him as
all right.
1 remaining.
1 remaining. Okay, so that was Stormbolters. This is Rocket Pod. 2 shots. +1 to hit. Both hit. The wounded on 4s. Nothing. Heavy Stubber. All hit. Look at these rolls.
Stop it.
Look at these rolls. Just 1 -1.
Just 1 -1.
No pressure.
Can Magnus, can Magnus live?
Yep.
He can.
And what was I missing? The Heavy Stubber, the Rocket Pod. Did I do the Crack Storms? No, I didn't do the Crack Storms in this one. So 2 hits. 1 wound -1. This is D3. Doesn't
1
matter.
wound -1. 3 up.
Nope.
Hold on.
Now you're gonna use
Now
it.
we gotta spend 1 of our remaining 2, and let's see if Zinch is gonna save us. Come on, Zinch.
Got
Yes.
it. All right. So that's all the shots there. So we're gonna do the same thing over here, but the 2 last cannons are gonna go into the Dread.
I mean, leave my Dread alone. Come
So
on.
he's degraded, so he's hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Rerolling everything. Both hit. And he's rerolling 1s to wound. So just 1.
1 5 up interval save on the Dread.
Got it.
He's good.
And then everything else into Magnus too. 18. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 -1s. No pressure.
5 -1s. 3 up interval saves. No. He goes
The
away.
red is down.
This shark
Big red is
Magnus
down.
goes away.
That's all of my. I don't know if I want to. I don't think I want to charge you over there. Use my sniper. Can you see the shaman? Or just the dish dude?
You can see the shaman.
All right, so we're gonna go for the shaman. He gives him the +1 to hit, right?
Yes.
So shaman hits. He's not
Toughness
infantry.
4.
Wounds.
Okay.
It's D3 damage. You have what's your save?
5 up interval.
No
invulns
Yeah.
against.
So
No invuln save.
no invuln save and
I got a
-3.
6 up. Oh, and it's a -3.
Yeah.
So yeah, go for it.
So D3 damage, which is 2.
So he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Now on the 3 up, it's another damage. That's
3?
3 damage, and now on the 4 up, it's another damage. 4. So he's dead.
Oh my god.
He's a character,
He's a character.
and so I'm going to spend 1 command point, gain 2, so that's 5. That's down to 5. So give
Up
me
to
7.
7, okay.
Yeah. Do I want to charge them? I could hurt them there, but I'll probably get you. I'll crush you on Overwatch. No, I won't crush on Overwatch. You're gonna hurt my dudes bad. They still have the -1 to hit, right?
Until the beginning, until my next Psyche Phase, they have -1 to hit, yes.
Let's charge them. So I don't think I need much, but let's roll. It's gonna probably like a 5. Let's see. 6, but let's double check it.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
enough.
you're definitely good.
Okay. So we moved him here. We kept him the unit in the reroll bubble. So 2 guys are going to be out, and everyone else is going to fight.
Let's do it.
All right. So we got 3 guys with storm shields.
Is that the only charge you're going to be making, or is anybody else charging anything else?
No, no more charges because I have nothing's valid.
Okay, let's do it.
So 3 guys in storm shields, and then the sergeant, which is 3, 4. That's 4 guys, and then we got 5, 6, 7, and that's okay. So hitting on 4s, we rolling 1s and 2s.
There's still -1 to hit,
Yeah,
right?
hitting.
Yeah. Cool.
So hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s and 2s. So that's not good. Wow. Looks like your -1 didn't really help you. All right.
It is what it is.
I think I pulled 3 away. And wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, wounding on, yeah, your toughness 4 or 3?
Toughness 4.
4, so wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1s. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Did I do that right? Power Fist misses, hits on 1-5, wounds on 2, so 11 saves.
Total, right? So looking for 5 up immune saves, and we save 1, we save 2, we save 3, but 2, 4, 6, 8 of them are gonna die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are removed from play.
You're not going to interrupt, or you want to interrupt? I mean,
I don't have the points.
come here. All right, so then the squad that's in combat already?
So that's this dude and this dude.
So 4 attacks from the sergeant. He's not in range of rerolls, so I'll hit. And 4 is rerolling 1s. Look at these rolls, do my dice. So 2 more saves.
2 5 up immune saves.
Whoa! And Power Fist, both hit. Look at that. And both wound. Wow.
5 up immunes. No, 2 more. So that's gonna be, let's say, this guy and this guy. Cool, but now they get to swing back, right?
Yeah, so there's 2 squads there, so you just pick which one.
So we are going to put, we're gonna put these 4 over here and these 3 over here. Okay?
Yep.
So that's 3, 5, 7, 9 attacks going into this dude. 9 attacks going into this dude. Just 3 ups, no rerolls, no nothing. So misses, but these are hits. And then wounding on strength 4, toughness 4.
Yeah.
So 4s. We get 3 of them.
3. So you gotta do 1 at a time. So 3 -1s, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So
-1s.
so that's 1. So the sergeant's dead, and then the Terminator on the 3 up. So he takes 1 damage. The Terminator.
So this guy's gone, right? The sergeant.
The sergeant's gone.
And
the Terminator's
he takes the
1 damage.
Cool. And then we have 2, 4, 6 attacks going in here. Again, looking for 3s. And looking for 4s, we get 3.
3? So
Over here.
that's 3 on storm shields. So
Whoa.
2 storm shields die. So that's 1, 2.
Okay, I'll take that. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
Now you take morale.
I take morale, you don't take morale, right? So
Yes, sir.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them.
This
That's
is gonna
not
hurt.
looking good. 10 plus 6
Oh.
is
That should be the squad, right?
2,
That's
4, 6, 7 guys removed from play, and that's the unit of Zangor's gone. So that's all. Andrew doesn't do morale tests on his super special Deathwatch peeps. So that's going to be it, and we are going to move on into Balrun 2 for the Thousand Suns. But before the movement phase, we gotta move these objectives, right?
Yeah.
So let's roll off for each one and see what happens. So you want to do this one first?
Start. Yeah. So I pick. I start with the player who has the first turn. So no, you have the first turn. So you pick which one.
Well, let's go with this one.
All right.
So I roll 4.
Or a 3. So you get.
So I am gonna move it
back
3 inches back. I don't know, I'm just gonna move it in here.
Inside, okay.
Yeah, so it's right there. Which one do you wanna do?
Let's do this one.
This one? Cool.
Yeah. Oh, a 1?
1 and a 4, so I'm just gonna move it 3 inches
towards you.
this way, so it's
right
gonna
there.
be this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick this one over here. So let's see, 5 and a 4. I am gonna move it like this. Okay.
And then the last one?
The last one.
It's a 3.
3 versus 2. You get to do your thing. There we go. That's it. So we're gonna move on into the movement phase for the Thousand Suns. We're gonna start the movement phase. The Dreadnought moves 9, so he's just gonna do this. The Exalted Sorcerer is gonna move 12, and his move like so, staying an inch away from this tutor. And then Ahriman is gonna follow 12 inches up to right about there. He's gonna move 12, the Warlord is, and then this tutor is gonna move 12. He's just gonna go on the other side with his 6 wounds remaining, like so. And then this guy will be advancing. He's gonna move 17 inches total. 17 inches is gonna get this dude right about there. And I think that's all the movement we got, so we're gonna move on into the Psyche Phase. This guy is going to attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate, and he gets Perils of the Warp again on Gaze of Fate again.
Which guy?
The guy that has 6 wounds. I have 1 command point to try and reroll this. I'm not gonna. So D3 damage is 2. He's gonna go down to 4 wounds remaining. That's what happens when you mess with the warp. But we do have Gaze of Fate. He's gonna attempt to manifest Diabolic Strength next, and he gets a 5. 5 is not gonna cut it because Diabolic Strength is Warp Charge 6. I am gonna burn my last command point, and I am going to reroll this one. Is that how you wanna do it, Zinch? Okay, no Diabolic Strength, moving on. This guy is gonna go next. He is going to attempt to manifest Warp Time. And he gets a 7. That should be enough for Warp Time to go off. Warp Time is Warp Charge 6. This dude is gonna put Warp Time on himself, the Warlord is, and he's just gonna do something like this, staying more than an inch away from enemy models. His second psychic power is going to be, I can do Boon of Change, which is a variable buff, which is going to give him +1 to strength, attack, or toughness. Or I can do Smite. I'm going to do Smite. Close visible is the primary screen in front of him. So he gets a... Oh my god! I'm going to use Gaze of Fate, but with a fresh pair of dice. And I'm going to re-roll both of these die. And now we get a 10.
There you go.
That's going to still be D3 mortal wounds for a total of 3.
So 1 dies, I'll just say this one, and 1 takes 1 damage.
Okay, cool beans. Ahriman is gonna go next. He's gonna attempt to manifest Glamour of Zinch Does he have line of sight on this dude? I don't know.
You know
what?
Sword,
you can see the sword.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
You can see the sword. So let's see if we can make that go off. It's a 6 plus 1. That's a 7. I think that's enough for Glamour of Zinj to go off. So he's going to be hard to hit. And then we are going to do Weaver of Fates next. And that does not go off. That does not go off. What's wrong with these dice? We're going to do Smite next. Close visible is this schmuck.
This is Araman?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a single wound.
Yeah,
remaining.
so if you get it off, he's dead.
Perils of the Warp. Perils of the Warp.
But my guy, it still goes off, right?
I can't do anything about that. He's gonna take 3 wounds. So the Terminator is dead.
You want that guy bad? He blew himself up.
2 wounds remaining. Yeah. I'm
Did
telling
3 to himself to do 1 to the.
Warp is deadly. This dude is gonna go next. He's gonna attempt to manifest Prescience. He's gonna attempt to manifest Prescience. Prescience is Warp Charge 7. That goes off with a 7. So he's gonna actually put it on him.
Okay, so +1 to hit.
+1 to hit. Now he hits on 2s. So that's not gonna do anything for that. But he has Death to the False Emperor special
So 5's
6,
trigger.
which is gonna be triggered on 5
That's
now.
good.
Yep. The second thing that he's gonna do is gonna be Smite. For the purpose of Smite, I wanna say that this group over here is, well, actually you tell me, who's the closer unit? This unit or this unit?
Who's casting
for
it?
him?
Take 19 and these. I would say this squad.
This squad? Okay. We're gonna go against them. We get a 9. D3 is going to be just a single mortal one.
Right.
It's one guy. And then this guy is going to attempt to manifest Smite. Close visible is, this is not his wound marker. Close visible is these dudes. He gets a 6, enough to go off. 2.
2, so 1, 2.
There we go. Shooting phase is this guy. How many wounds are remaining on this thing?
7, 9, 11.
He is going to...
Thinking just that one.
Okay, so 2 soul burners.
Well, no, because...
It's okay. So 4. We are looking for 2s and we are re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s.
Whoa.
That's going to be 4 mortal wounds on
So
this
he's got
guy.
3 left.
And that's him for shooting. Ahriman is going to fire his pistol in here, looking for a 2. That hits. Now, strength of this weapon is a 4. Toughness
4.
of this unit, but Termi is still a 4.
Yeah, it's still a 4. Terminators are 4 also. Surprisingly.
Nothing. This guy is going to fire his plasma pistol in here.
Overcharge?
No, hits. Wounds.
-3, right?
Yep.
How much damage? Just 1?
Just 1.
I'm going to take it on the Terminator.
Okay.
So
5 up.
Saves it.
He's good. This guy is out of range. No weapons, no weapons. That's going to be a charge phase. In the charge phase, we are going to... So is this 1 unit?
This is... The unit stops at this guy. So this is 1 unit, and then this is 1 unit.
So hold on. This guy belongs here
No,
or here?
he belongs there, and then the rest of it is there.
Okay. I am going to declare a charge against...
Intercessors, veterans.
Intercessors, and I'm going to declare a charge against your warlord as well.
Warlord, okay. So I'm going to use a special issue ammo. Wounded on 2s, and these guys are HQ. We don't have that chapter. Well, I should have. I started the turn, so I would have to name it that, but I didn't. So
No,
I'll just
it's
keep
okay.
it.
Let's...
All right. So we'll do HQs. It's HQs and troops.
Go for it.
All right. So this is all them. So we got reroll all the misses. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This many hits. Oh. Say goodbye to your demon prince. Say goodbye. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 -1s.
9 3-up minimum saves. 9 3-up minimum saves on the Demon Prince. And we fail 1. So he's gonna go down to 7 wounds remaining. Master.
2 shots. 1 hit. So 1 hit, wounded on 2s. Wounds. This is -3, but you're your invuln. This is -1, but this is 2 damage.
3 up. He's good. So the Demon Prince is at 7 wounds remaining. 7 wounds remaining, and he is making a charge of 4.
Yeah,
so he's just gonna do. He's just gonna do this. I mean, that's gonna be it.
I can't heroically intervene, so.
So over here, this guy is gonna declare a charge against this unit.
1. How many guys are there, mine?
I'm sorry?
How many guys are mine? Are there of mine?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
And they're within range of the Watchmaster. 1, 2. Yeah, my dice are good today. I can't. I think I pulled the next one, so we'll just do that. And yeah, HQ, yeah, so we'll roll that because he's in range of the Watchmaster. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, no AP.
9, no AP is going to be 9 3-up armor saves. Let's see if he can live. 3-up invuln saves. He fails 3 that I can see, meaning he's down to, I want to say 2 wounds remaining. 2 left. Charge distance for him is going to be 8. That should be enough. So he's just going to do something like so. Ahriman is going to go next. He gets a 7. See if that's enough for him to.
Yeah, it should be right. So 7. Yeah, he's enough. Just enough.
So he's just going to do this with his 2 wounds remaining. Let's charge the Dreadnought, well, the Demon Prince first, going in here. So we get a 9, but I don't think that's going to cut it.
Just into those veterans, right?
Yep. Well, yeah.
And no, it's not going to get it.
And then the Dreadnought is going to charge here. So let's see what happens. We get a 10.
I'm going to say no. He's 11. He's more than 11. He's just more. He's
11,
he's like 11
and 1/4 away. So that's a failed charge. That's all the charges we can do. So we are going to
fight.
We're going to start swinging. We're going to activate the Demon Prince. So the Demon Prince has 7 attacks. We didn't manage to put diabolic strength on him. So 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling.
This guy's, he is going to heroically intervene, but obviously he can't get into range. But he's just going to move up because I'm going to make sure I try to give these guys a buff.
Hold on. If he can't move in unless he ends within an inch.
Oh, does it have to be like that? I thought. So. Okay. All right, I was under the impression you could heroically intervene even if you're not, but it's okay. It's not a big deal.
I may be wrong, but I'm
it's
sure
fine.
YouTube is going to have an opinion on it. So 7 attacks, looking for 2s, rerolling 1s, but because of pressions, 5s are going to trigger additional hits. So let's see what happens. Rerolling 1s. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional to hit rolls, which do not generate anything.
Oh my god.
Rerolling 1s. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 hits, 6, and then looking for 3s to wounds. But you see, we make it up with all of these ones. So 2, 4, 6 of them, minus 2 and 2.
So how many attacks did he get base?
7.
7. So it's like all your Death of a False Emperor is missed. So 6 minus 2, so 6 5-ups. So I'm going to lose 4. So that's the guy with 1 wound, and they're 2 flat, right?
They're 2 flat. Yeah.
So that's 3, 4.
There we go. Disrupting.
Yeah, probably interrupt. I mean, I have the command points. What am I going to do with them, right?
Oh, I mean.
So they're going to put. They both have 2 wounds left, and they both have 3-up invulns, right?
No, he has a 4-up invuln. He has a 5-up invuln. We failed to manage Figure of Fates, I think, on him.
All right.
So no, he's got the.
All right, so we're gonna gonna put everything in Iron Man.
So 1, 2.
Yeah, because these guys are gonna stay. They want to stay, but he could get it. Yeah. 3 on Airmon and then this guy on him. So
got it. Okay.
Let's go that guy first. Well, we're rolling because of Watchmaster and your HQ. So doesn't matter. So 3 no AP.
3 no AP on Ariman, right? So that's going to be 3 up armor saves, which we saved.
Well, that was on this dude, but doesn't matter. You got them all.
Same thing. Okay.
All right, Ariman. This is the chain swords.
Okay.
Okay, so just 1.
Just 1. No AP. 3 up.
It was a waste of.
He's good.
And then Power Fist.
So Power Fist is.
So both hit.
Both hit.
We rolled the 1. So
both
2 wounds.
Now
These ones you guys say.
4 up. Is that on him?
Yeah, -3 is 2 of them.
4 up. I can't reroll any of these. So one goes through.
Damage. So he's gone.
He is kaput.
Crushes him with the Power Fist. I got to see if I get a command point back before using the stratagem. I do not. So I have 5 left.
Okay. So this guy is gonna activate next. He's gonna pile in like so, and he is going to swing. I think he has 4 attacks, looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. 6s trigger Death of the False Emperor, but this 6 does not. Strength is 6, toughness is less, so 3s to wounds.
Oh my god.
2 of them, -1.
-1? I'm gonna do on the Storm Shield. Good. So Storm Shield does.
Okay, that's D3 damage, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Disc is gonna hit on 2, and wound on a 4.
AP?
No AP.
Terminator. Good.
Okay, that's that. And you get to swing back with your intercessor thingamajigamajiggers.
So they're gonna.
But keep in mind that he's -1.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the chain sword. Okay, so hitting on 4s, re-rolling the 1s and 2s. So that 3 is not good. Look at these dice, bro. Where are these dice when I need them? And 5s, re-rolling 1s. So 3 no AP though, but you got this.
3 no AP.
You got this.
3 up invuln save. Oh, he goes down to 5 wounds remaining. He lives. That's gonna be it.
All right, my turn.
That is gonna be it. Yep, it's going to be battle round 2 for Deathwatch.
All right, so we're gonna move. We're not gonna do much moving. We're gonna move this like this, and this like this. This. He's gonna go like this. Okay. I mean, I could probably put him up here.
Don't break another model of mine. Leave him down there.
Make him funky. All right, flying tanks. Good difference because I'm going to do some shenanigans right now. You know, I might keep them. I'm going to drop the Vindicare over here.
Okay.
9 inches away. I mean, this is the Eversor. I apologize. We're going to drop the Smash Captain over here. Do we have 9 inches? Were you generous? Yes, you were. I'm just thinking about moving the rest of my unit, teleporting them over here.
Well, that's gonna be interesting.
Because I don't know if I'll get them all. 9 is here. Yeah, I should be able to get them. There's not that many. There's only like 4 or 5 guys. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll just appear. And that's going to be my move phase. And then so obviously the end of the move phase, the guys come in from deep strike. These guys, we're going to use the beacon It's not much, but we're gonna teleport these guys over here, which again have to be 9 inches away from you. All right. That's it, right? Yeah. So he's gonna shoot first. He's gonna put the last cannons into the dread. Wherever my shit is. I think he's hitting on 5s now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, hitting on 5. So last cannon into dread, and everything else into the Demon Prince. Okay?
Let's do it.
So last cannon's hitting on 5s, re-rolling everything. Nothing. And
He's
then
-1 to hit, and you're
so
getting
it'd be
5,
6.
so you're 6s.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the Gatlin. Hitting on 6, it's -1, so I'll be hitting on 5, so I'm re-rolling everything but 5s, right? Yeah, re-rolling everything but 5s. So 5s are no good. And then re-rolling everything but 5s. So just one more hit. Re-roll the 1s. So 2 wounds, -1.
On the Demon Prince?
Yeah.
-1, he's got a 3-up minimum save. And he saves them both.
Okay. Frag Storm, 10 shots, so 10. And then the Stormbolt is with them. Hitting on 6s. No 5s, look at that. Re-rolling everything. So just 3. 2 wounds, no AP.
2 wounds, no AP. Again, we're looking for 3-up minimum saves. We take 1. He is down to 4 wounds remaining.
Heavy Stubber. 1 hit. Nothing. Crack Storm. 1 hit. No. And yeah, because you're tough to 6, right? Yeah, so no. Rocket Pod. 3 shots. 1 hit. This is 3s, 1 wound, -1.
3-up. No.
1 damage. You got 3 left?
3 left.
All right. This Vindicare Assassin on him.
Oh my god.
So that hits. That wounds. No save. No in-one save, so just regular save.
What's -3?
-3.
So 6-up. No.
D3 damage.
Let's see.
3.
He is gone, and that gives you Slay the Warlord as well.
Command point. When I kill your Warlord, I get 3 command points. So I use 1, I gain 2. So I have 7. That's funny, right?
I don't know that I find it that funny, but...
And then, do I get it back? No, I don't. So that would have been funny. Assassin's going to shoot him. It hits, and you're not infantry, right? So
nope.
3s. I'm going to use his free reroll to do that. So he wounds you, -3.
Oh, 6-up armor save because no in-wounds, right?
Yeah.
No, he takes it.
D3. 3 damage.
He's down to 2.
4 damage.
He's down to 1. He lives with a single wound. Oh my god. Oh.
But now I'm gonna use another command point to make him fire again.
No.
At him.
This guy?
Yeah.
The Deadpool guy? Okay.
So hits.
Okay.
Wounds.
Oh my god.
He's only got 1 left, right?
6-up? No.
So he's dead.
Okay.
Do I get that command point back? I do, so nothing happens.
Adding insult to injury. Okay.
All right, this one's gonna shoot everything it's got into that dread.
Okay.
Re-rolling, so both hit. And those are elite. We changed it to HQ, so no dice. This one's gonna shoot everything it has into him.
Okay, let's do it.
This time he's gone. All hit. All wounds. So 4 -3s on the dread.
4 -3s is going to be 4
5
That's
ups.
going to be 4 5 up emo saves. We save 1, 3 go through.
8, 9 damage? That should get him, right?
He's got
8.
I think he's got 10 actually.
Yeah. I mean, now I gotta shoot the rest of the stuff. 2, 4,
So he's down to a single one.
6.
Oh my God.
So,
Okay.
we're down 5s. Nothing. Okay, Crack Storm. Both hit. Nothing. Heavy Stubber. And just so people know too that this stubber has -1. The repulsor stubber has -1. Because most stubbers, everyone's like, no, there's no AP on that. Nothing. Missile launcher, I mean the pod or whatever. We rolling. 1 hit. No. Dude, what happened to my dice? I didn't want to roll these, but now I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Frag Storm is 6 shots. 2, 4, 6. We're doing them together with the Stone Bolters. And looking for 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 5s. No AP. Oh, yeah, 4 5s, no AP.
4 5s, no AP is going to be a 3 up armor save. Can the Dreadnought survive? No, he cannot. Does the Dreadnought explode? No, he does not. So he is just removed from play.
The Watchmaster against the Demon Prince.
Against the Demon Prince, okay?
Special issue ammo. Both hit. I need 5s. Nothing.
Okay.
Over there, Intercessors, 1, 2.
Well, hold on. Intercessors just fell back out of combat.
They don't. It doesn't count as falling back.
Why not?
Because they got deep struck in, basically. It's
You removed them from...
yeah, but it doesn't count as falling back. Yeah, it's in FAQ or whatever.
It is?
Yeah.
I don't know how that makes sense. Okay.
It's in the FAQ, but
I believe it just doesn't make sense,
Yeah.
but I believe it. Go for it.
It's a nifty little trick because I do it to people who lock me into combat, and then I'm like, I want you to lock me in, you know, and then
I hate it, but go for it.
these guys are shooting. There's a little controversy. Milan doesn't think they could shoot, but I think they can. Let's go. Reroll 1s because of the captain. So that's a terrible roll. And wounded on 2s. Rerolling 1s. So 3 minus 1s. So 3 6-ups, right?
3 6-ups on these dudes over here. We lose 3 guys, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And then the Eversor Assassin.
The Eversor Assassin
Shooting
over
at
here.
them.
Got it.
Wounded on 3s, re-rolling everything. So 3 minus 1s.
3 minus 1s. Again, they're in cover, so 3 6-ups. Nothing. So 3 guys. 1, 2, 3 guys. Okay.
All right, let's charge. We're gonna charge with the Eversor.
Eversor in here.
Yeah, Eversor first.
They're going to be double tap overwatching.
They don't want to overwatch.
They'll try 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 shots. We're gonna roll 7 dice twice looking for 6s. We get 1 and then just 1 looking for 5 to wound, no wounds. Charge distance with the Eversor is bonkers.
Forever. He's literally like, just put him in like the best position.
What's the best position?
On the top of the marker.
On the top of the marker?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
Okay.
Smash Captain
Okay.
into them. No. And Intercessors into them. No.
We're gonna overwatch twice.
Yeah. Teach me a lesson.
There's 1, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 guy. I think that one guy cannot see them. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 6 shots twice, looking for 6s, nothing, and nothing. There we go. Okay, that's it.
Eversor.
Eversor. We're gonna be sore after this.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. So we're using the He hits on 2s, and then he's re-rolling wounds. That's the weapon I'm using. So we're doing on 3s. So 2, 4, 5 dead, and then generates 5 extra attacks.
5 extra attacks.
Look at those ones. Where were those ones for you before? So 2 more dead.
So 7 dead. 7 dead. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the whole freaking unit, Andrew.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Poor little
7 guys dead.
Poor little cultists.
Yeah, Prosperian Spire Guard, 17th Regiment is dead. Okay, that's it.
And then fighting over here.
Fighting over here.
Let's continue the fight.
Let's so you go.
They're not within 6, so let's do the Power Fist first, because that might end you quick. 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wound, 5 up. He's good.
And why don't you just die? Just die. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, chainswords. See, my dice aren't that good if I don't have the rerolls. Your HQ, we said HQ. Nothing. So just 3, no AP.
3 no AP, 3 up in armor saves. He takes 1. He's down to a single wound remaining. Okay.
He fights back.
He fights back. He swings 4 times. He rerolls 1s. 6 is triggered. Death to the False Emperor. 4 of them wounding on 3s. 3 of them -1.
So just put them on everyone but the Terminator. So 2 die.
Okay, cool. And then the disc hits, generates another hit roll. This one does not. Wounding on a 4. 1, no AP.
Terminator. Good.
Good. There we go. End of the turn. No morale test here. No morale test here because everybody's dead. I get 1 victory point for holding this objective. I don't think I'm within 3 of this one, so I can't claim that one. Yeah, I'm not there. This one, I'm not there. And do you have any?
I have the one in the Evisor.
So we get one, one each, right? Well, actually, I owe you a morale test over here. I lost 3 guys. 3 plus 4 is 7, meaning I lose 1 more guy. We were talking about this off camera just now. I have like a few cultists over here and this Demon Prince with 4 wounds remaining. This guy here has 1 wound remaining, and look at all of this firepower over here, not to mention the Smash Captain and all of those peeps over there. I don't know that it would be an exercise in futility to keep going and playing this game. I'd get tabled next turn. So I think I'm gonna concede this game at this point. This guy is terrible. These things are terrible. Everything is terrible in this list. I love it and I hate it immensely. Especially that dude over there that allows you to reroll freaking everything. It's just
yeah.
crazy.
He's very powerful. Especially when for my dice, they're just terrible. So
and the special
changing the tactic helps with the last cannons and stuff. So
special ammunition that wounds on 2s is not nice.
It's not friendly to Magnus, no.
No. But anyway, Andrew, it's
good game, man.
Good game. Pleasure as always. We'll do it again.
For sure.
But that's all we had for you guys from the Carcosa Club this time around. Post a comment down below, leave a like, subscribe to the channel most importantly.
Point out any mistakes too. Anything that we messed up, point it out. It's always good to learn.
Exactly. And we will catch you next time.